Welcome back to this playthrough for Fallout New Vegas. In this video we're going to start doing the Volair quest, which is also part of The House Always Wins 3. You go ahead and select that quest for now. And it should point us to a... Interesting, it's not showing up on the small map. Anyway, so we just need to get enough reputation with the boomers, basically. So we're going to go ahead and try to knock some of that out real quick. I'm not mistaken, the sergeant in arms for them should be right over here. She has a quest we can do.
What is it, Savage?
Okay, yeah, I was about to make a Macho Man joke. Anyway.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a Savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Sounds good for me, but I'm looking at you two. You could actually light them on fire. We'll do 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll go ahead and talk to Loyal and get his quest, as well as talking to them about this. And yes, theoretically, I could do this a little more easily just by killing Pearl and Loyal, but I like to think I'm not that bloodthirsty.
I can take care of that robot for you, just saying.
There he is.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants. Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach. What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones. And there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways. Hey, that's great. You shouldn't have much trouble getting those fixed up then. Just stop back when you're done. Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Evening.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot more people in here this time around, don't they? I think I've got enough parts to fix them all, because I was looking through my inventory and I had 5 solar part arrays or something. like that under the miscellaneous section of my inventory. As far as this being too far for your old bones to walk, come on now, Loyal. Probably just use my repair skill to do it, but have the parts, why not use them, right? Yep, only need 5. Now we'll take care of the ants. Be very interesting to see how this goes. Okay, we can go either way, okay? Oh,
Okay, I'll do my best.
okay. They blow them up, they'll blow up. Yeah. Or maybe it's upstairs. Where the optional area is. pretty easy. I think it killed them all. Most of the bodies must be upstairs, I'm guessing. Button. That's right. Go ahead and get a good laugh out of that arcade. You know what? Jumping over here is pointless. Good exercise. That's the switch right there. Give some of those boomer jumpsuits to Sarah and get some reputation that way with the strip. That'll work. Well, I guess there might be some more dead ant bodies around here somewhere, but who cares, right? Oh, yeah, let's actually turn the array on. I guess theoretically, just looking at this quest area, it's not telling you you have to do that, but 120%. Oh, he went home. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. It is getting late here.
Hello.
Don't mind the book I took from your house a while ago. There he is.
Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. Later.
Hey.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Those two quests got us to Light. Guess they still want us to do more stuff with them, huh? Fine.
What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers. Come find me when you've got some to turn in.
Who?
How many? What kind of fool doesn't keep track of reserve ammunition? Don't waste my time.
Not my fault the game made me think I had some.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Not my fault. That was way out of the way, so. There we go. Yeah, the medical station. That's where I want to go. This should be pretty easy to pull off. Actually. What's my medicine? 50. Maybe not that easy to pull off. We'll see. Again, medicine mixed up with science. Actually is pretty good. Did I go past it? I did.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training? If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Done more good if I brought my lab coat with me, but that's okay. I do have these though, a lot of them.
excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Who's the savage now? 60 for him. 50. Okay, I can help this guy.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yes, yes, you could.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around. If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend. Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least. You've done right by us, so I suppose I could spare some supplies. We recently started making our own stim packs, but we just don't have the materials to make other meds. Sorry about the lack of selection.
Huh?
Later.
Worth keeping in mind. And I think they say I'm actually good on that quest now. We don't need it, but yeah, snow globe.
Hi.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to bother listening to him. We got enough fame as is now. Even though there are other things theoretically we could do here, get more fame, but I mean, we're sitting at idolized.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
This is thankfully going a lot faster than I thought it would.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Gonna Jack, we will. Jack is over there, okay.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather. Later.
Sorry, Jack, I'm not working on your love life this time around. Actually pretty close. Go ahead and save before we go there.
Bad guys.
I noticed. Not a Cazador. Put the rebreather on. It's a lot better when you do that. We're gonna get as close to the Cazadors. Not. Wow, I'm blind. Right? I didn't think I was going to be able to do this with able to avoid all the Cazadors, but you know what? I'll take it.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Guessing it's telling me to go back to Pearl. Yep. That's right, it's on the other side of the hangar.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Later.
All right. With that, we can go talk to Mr. House. That went exceedingly well. Hey Victor, I miss you as my elevator guy. Just want to leave some stuff here before I head up to talk to House. Oh yeah.
I bet those boomers have some awfully big guns. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
Not to worry about Ed.
Any progress with the boomers? Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something. The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
Alright. Well. basically warning me that if I continue to support Mr. House, they're going to not be too happy with me. Well, you know, these things, they happen. Alright, well, for now, that'll do it. I mean, we basically completed the quest Volaire, which was basically kind of what... I wouldn't say it was a requirement for the House Always Wins 3, but it could be a possible prerequisite, if you will. But I guess that'll do it for now. I mean, pretty quick resolution to a problem for the main quest line. So anyway, that'll do it for this video. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.